guys, my name is Luna.
My name is Gracie.
And welcome to our brand new podcast, Tea for Two. Cheers! So we're currently filming this on the 23rd of March, a historical day.
Yeah, as of less than an hour ago.
Yeah, we are officially locked in our flat.
Yeah.
Ready to hunker down.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we had this idea, a couple of days ago to do a podcast, just to keep the boredom at bay, I suppose.
Keep the cabin fever at bay, to be honest.
Just have a good chat, cup of tea.
Yeah. Invite some strangers round to our makeshift living room. Virtual strangers.
Oh, right, okay. Who have you invited?
Actually, no, I have no friends other than you.
Oh, that turned really quickly.
No friends in the vicinity.
Yeah.
We really should have been friends with the girls upstairs. Never mind.
We should. I did see them that one time.
One time, like 2 years ago?
I know, it was like a solid year ago.
That's still pretty far away.
We had a nice time with drinks. Went out.
Did you?
We did.
Do you remember anything?
I do. I don't want to say them for you.
Oh, fair.
Privacy purpose.
Safety.
Yeah. No, basically we thought,
here's the situation.
A couple of uni students stuck in a flat together. We should have some things to talk about.
We literally should. Surely we have more exciting lives than this. Oh, gosh.
The whole life's quite exciting at the moment.
That is true.
Not in the best way.
Not ideal.
Not ideal.
I'm a history major, and we were discussing how this particular day is going to be so highlighted in history. Like some specky 14-year-old will definitely write an essay about this. Yeah, in the GCSE. How weird. Oh, chips me out.
Yeah. Our podcast, should it be successful, could be used as a
Oh snap! We're a straight up primary source. Yeah.
There you go. I mean, I'm a music student. I'm not really contributing much to this.
I'm nothing. Sat in the corner, full on geeking out, like, oh my god, textbook material.
Just sitting singing to myself, rocking back and forth in the corner.
Education. So right, essentially, this podcast, we don't really know what we're doing. It will have some sort of schedule once we figure out what we're doing.
Yeah. I think it's mainly just a time to sit down and chat, have a cup of tea, catch up. Although there's not really much to catch up on because we're actually stuck together for the next
3 weeks.
At least
3 weeks.
At least.
Sexy. Yeah. We live approximately, 10 feet apart?
Mm-hmm.
Your room to mine across the hallway?
Yeah.
About 10 feet. So, February, we should know most things.
I mean, what did you do today?
Well, that's exciting. I officially got into my arts course today.
Hell yeah.
That's some good shit. I watched some scary ghost movies. Some ghost shows. Paranormal is fab because you realise that other people are more insane than you are. They're people creeping around houses at 3 a.m. You hear a bump and they're oh my god, ghosts! And I'm like, babe, no. And I feel a bit more sane. It's quite nice.
It's always a good thing.
That's true. I made some sweet potato fries.
They smelled really good, to be fair.
They were delightful. Smoked paprika potato fries is the good shit.
I noticed I never got to taste one, but
You had a straight up mountain of couscous. I figured that you were right, and you never asked. I would have
Okay. I mean, I didn't do much today.
Yeah.
I did do a lot today, but all I did was uni work because unfortunately that's still a thing.
Gross. True.
I've got another I think my last deadline's in 5 weeks.
Is it? I thought it was the 20th, and today's the 23rd. So, is it? I can't.
No, it's the 30th.
It's the 30th.
30th of April.
Okay.
So, guess what I'm doing for the next 5 weeks? Working.
Ew.
Well, we're going to have so many exciting things to talk about.
Genuinely. Sip. Here's an exciting thing about our lives. We are currently deeply enraptured in Celebrity Bake Off.
Yes.
And our great year waiting.
Mostly
tomorrow.
just for tan fans.
Yes.
We've
In
not-
this house, we stand tan.
I've never heard you say that before, but I'll agree.
It's
I'll
true.
go with it.
It's
I'll
true.
go with it. We yeah, I think we're gonna watch also the second episode's out.
Mhm.
Tan is on the 3rd, which is tomorrow night,
So excited.
which is what's really getting me through at this point. That and the bottle of wine that we opened
True.
after that message came out.
Literally, as soon as Boris stopped speaking and the whole video like stopped playing, Gracie looked at me. We didn't say anything for like a couple minutes.
And then I just went, wine?
Wine.
Yeah.
Like no other words.
So we're halfway into a bottle.
More than
Perfectly
half,
sober.
actually.
We're on tea now. We are on tea.
True. But it's good. It'll help you sleep through the night. So yeah, back on track. Bake Off. We love Bake Off.
No. I mean, I felt like, as of a couple of days ago, I felt like we were kind of prepared. Like in the hypothetical situation, because I feel like certainly after today,
You were like that?
no, I need to go back to uni. After today, I feel like it's probably the closest it's felt to some form of like apocalyptic kind of vibe.
True.
We were watching, what were we watching the other day? Shaun of the Dead the other day.
Great movie.
You know, that not exactly the same thing. But in case of like
that
a zombie apocalypse,
We are
give me a bat, I'm ready to go.
genuinely. See, I say crowbar because then you can hit people with it and you can also like break into shit with it.
Yeah,
You
I'll
know?
give you that one.
Zombie on your trail, crowbar. Need a car, crowbar.
We did literally make a list of things that we had in the flat that we
Yeah.
could use as weapons.
Yes, we have a really small whiteboard right next to our fridge, upon which is now the apocalypse board, plan and map of exactly what we're going to do.
It's beautiful.
It is stunning.
It's really good.
Stunningly illustrated.
It's like the only thing about doing a podcast, like, you need to get some pictures up there.
Oh, for sure.
Show you.
Of the
Of our apocalypse.
of our apocalypse board. But yeah, upon the weapons list there is crowbar, frying pan, and a tangled. Our flatmate, who was a weapon in and of herself.
Yeah, unfortunately she's not here at the moment. So she's stuck back home. So hence why it's tea for two with a question mark, because we don't really know
What's happening?
what's going on.
Yeah, I know. We might just invite the Amazon guy around one time.
Yeah.
Just to see another person.
We had an Amazon package delivered today, and we were so excited not for the package,
to see.
but
the
to see a
Amazon guy.
human being. And I mean, we were like really far away from each
Yeah.
other
Oh, it
because
was
social
so
distancing is a thing, people.
He stood like properly out in the hallway and with his arm stretched all the way out.
We were half inside the flat, stretching our arm out.
Yeah.
So we're so
Oh.
far away from each other.
The most awkward exchange I've ever had with a stranger.
I know, but good practice. Good practice.
True. Stay safe out there, kids.
Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. I think I told you this. We were like a few days ago. I was like, obviously I had loads of work to do, but I was like, what I'll do is I'll get up in the morning, nice and early. I'll go walk in the park, get a bit of fresh air before I come back.
Yeah.
And I'm in for the day. And you know the scary film where it's just a little tiny child on a bicycle,
Yes.
and it's in a park and the swings going back and forth.
And it's just
Really
entirely
eerie.
horrifying.
That was the kind of vibe.
This is why I don't exercise.
I just walked outside.
Like the single toddler on the bike in the middle of the street, it's like just staring at you.
Yeah.
Oh, like that scene, right, not quite, but sort of, from The Incredibles. That little boy on the tricycle. With
Yes! That's
the
also a good movie.
Something exciting, I guess, but not like, but like horror movie.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If Incredibles is a horror movie.
If Incredibles were a horror movie.
Although I feel like we should leave Disney and Pixar alone because that's what's going to get me through.
Genuinely. Yeah, I've watched a lot of Disney so far.
I'm waiting on Frozen 2 coming out.
Yes. Even
Cause-
just to rent on Prime would be ideal.
It would be good. I don't want to buy it at this point.
It's like a tenner. And as much as I love Frozen 2, and I definitely do, I don't know if I love a tenner much.
I hear you singing it all the time.
Well, this flat is very echoey.
It is. I've just recently discovered, I've been in this flat how many years?
2? What, coming up on 2?
Yeah, I've been here 2 years. And I've just discovered that our hall has amazing acoustics. And as a musician, and I actually, like, play violin or fiddle or whatever you want to call it. This is like perfect space to be. But we have redecorated our hall.
Yes.
It's now
the living room, because we don't actually have a living room. Our flat technically was meant for 2 people, but our landlord must have made it for 3 and made the living room into a bedroom.
I think it has always been just 3 bedrooms.
Has it? Or do you
And
think
a kitchen.
the landlord
Because it has like little numbers on each door and they have locks on them. Each like.
But he could have just put them up there himself.
Okay, well, nevertheless.
Either way.
There's a really small couch in one of the bigger rooms, which happens to be our other flatmate's room. We text her 2 days ago?
Yeah,
2 days ago. Hey, any chance we can move the couch into the hall just to make a wee makeshift living room for ourselves?
Maybe with a little hangout spot. She didn't respond.
She didn't reply. She didn't exactly give permission.
But she's not here.
I'm sure she'll be fine.
She'll be
So this is what I'm saying. This is what I said. Move it back.
Before she knows.
We'll not tell her about the podcast.
Yeah, she doesn't.
One less like.
That's not too bad. I can handle that. We're probably going to get like 3.
Yeah, my mum, your mum.
Your sisters, my sisters.
Okay, we could be.
We're open to the double digits by now.
Yeah.
That's intense. Are we? I can't.
That's success. I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm fine with that.
Absolutely.
But yeah, technically, we are coming from you live from our not living room on our stolen sofa.
Yeah.
Surrounded by a lot of fairy lights.
Oh,
so yeah.
We literally are the definition of uni girls.
Genuinely.
I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing.
I think it's a great thing.
They're pretty, so why not?
They're delightful. We recently, when we were first coming up with the idea for this podcast, it was maybe like 1:30 in the morning, and we had just moved the sofa and put up these lights, and we decided to count all the fairy lights that we currently have in use in our flat altogether.
Yeah.
And I have 5 in my room, and my room is the smallest. I have too many, but not at the same time.
I've got 3. I've got
1 in the kitchen.
1 in the kitchen, and then 2 in here.
And our flatmate doesn't have any, but she has a tapestry, so she's still allowed to stay.
Yeah.
Altogether, that's 11?
11?
11 between 3 of us, which I think is
Not enough.
Not enough.
Not enough.
Not enough. Yeah. Definitely need some more. But nothing will ever rival our Christmas decorations, I don't think.
Oh, we had a pretty good Christmas tree.
We had an incredible Christmas tree.
We decided to hop in an Uber.
Yeah, a very sketchy Uber.
That was gonna die. It was really dodgy.
Yeah, so dodgy.
Yeah. The thing is, we literally got that Uber drive.
You
I
should
cannot speak.
We literally got that Uber driver from us.
Yeah, we got it there. We're like, oh, thank goodness, we're out. Did our shop.
He was properly sketched. And we were in the shop for like a good half an hour.
A good half an hour. Yeah. And then I was like, right, getting Uber on the way home. It was the same guy that appeared.
Twisted
There was
things.
no one else
Around, yeah. We were kind of like in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
Suppose.
That Astor was pretty secluded. But it was worth it. We had a lot of tinsel.
We did have a lot of tinsel. We wanted to get so much, but I mean, I don't know if it's lucky, but our other flatmate was there to
Rein us in.
I literally have pictures of you being so excited having a Christmas tree.
And our flatmate being
just
so
with like
Scroogey.
Yeah, she was not impressed.
She really wasn't.
At all.
It was like night time, so I understand why she wasn't into it.
She was happy enough once we got the decorations back. We had the tunes on.
Yeah, exactly.
I think we were just acting like Egypt.
Actual children.
So she joined in after a while.
Yeah. But she's usually away on placement, so it's usually just the 2 of us.
Yeah. That's if I'm here, because I'm usually working.
That is true.
I can't speak to it at the weekend, but obviously I'm not.
Yeah. Which honestly, I don't know if that was a good or a bad decision on your part to leave me alone in the flat most of the weekend. It's shocking I've not like burnt it down so far.
Well, there was that one time that you almost burnt it the flat.
Wait, what?
Yeah. With the can?
Okay.
Oh.
That was a completely right. So, okay, no, I feel the need to defend myself here because she's not giving you the whole story.
On you go.
Gracie was having a bit of a difficult evening, and it turned into, I had gone to bed and I heard you scuffling around in the kitchen at like 11:30. Went in and you were trying your very best to pass out, and I was like, awesome.
I was trying not to pass out.
Sure you were. So I am an actual domestic goddess. I was helping you out, giving you water.
You were very nice. I'll give you that.
I was full on Florence Nightingale, eat your heart out. I was the best. It came around to like 2:30 a.m. and we ended up taking you to the ER.
Yeah.
And we got back, and it was literally 6 o'clock in the morning, but by the time we got back.
Yeah.
And you came in.
I smelled smoke.
You did. To which I replied, it's absolutely fine. I have my candle, and my candle was like fireplace scented.
You like left your candle for burning for 3 hours while we were out, and our family was sitting in the room.
Okay, it wasn't like a candlestick candle.
Could have killed her.
This is not. I would not have killed her. Oh my god, you're so dramatic. So this is like a tea light candle, and it's all covered in this little candle holdery thing. It wasn't like one of those big long ones, like a candlestick. It was an actual candle. So it would not. It's a teeny tiny thing. It would not have done anything. I literally was taking you to the hospital.
I know.
I feel like
and I'm very grateful.
Are you? Because you brought up that story a lot.
Because it scares me. Like that time that you closed the grill and nearly, that's how things explode.
Okay, well I didn't actually know that. That's fair enough. But you were in the kitchen. It was absolutely fine. And the garlic bread would have been worth it.
Would it?
Yes. Unequivocally yes.
Who'd blown up the oven and us?
Well, when you put it that way. Would we still be in the state of mind to eat the garlic bread? The perfectly toasted garlic bread? I think we would have been. If my last munch was of garlic bread, I'm okay with that.
I mean, yeah, to be fair, it's pretty good. Pretty good way to go.
It's a pretty good way to go. Death by garlic bread. Honestly, I'm okay with that.
I know, absolutely.
So we've been trying to keep this podcast as lighthearted as humanly possible.
Yeah.
But we must address the elephant in the room.
What's that?
The fact that we are trapped in our flats.
Oh, the fact that we're trapped. Yeah,
Yes.
that's a tiny small factor.
That tiny small factor. So we have created a comprehensive list, aptly named While Isolation Cancelled. Gracie, would you like to take us away?
My birthday.
Yeah.
My birthday has been cancelled.
We're really, really sorry.
My 21st birthday has been cancelled.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah, I mean, well, first of all, my lovely parents arranged for them, myself, and my friend from back home to go on holiday to Tenerife, Spain, which I was so excited about. And then, for obvious reasons, that got cancelled. So I was like, right, no, that's fine. Obviously, it is what it is. And then, in recent days, it's become clear that I ain't going anywhere.
Yeah.
But, do you know, the way I see it is I'm just going to have such a massive party.
Yeah.
Once this is all over. I'm going to be, drunk for 3 months.
Honestly, I fully endorse that and will fund that whole escapade.
I'm really glad we're recording this. I will hold you to it.
Well, whether or not my bank statement can hold me to it is a whole different story.
Okay, so that counts. Yeah.
But for the time being, babe, oh my gosh, is your birthday on a Tuesday?
It's on Wednesday.
Definitely.
Were you going to say we could watch Bake Off?
Yeah.
Is that what you were going to say?
Yes, that was what I was
We
going to
need
say.
to make, what can we do for my birthday?
You can have a bake off themed birthday. I can make you a birthday cake because I'm a
I mean,
great
I would
baker.
love that.
I'm a
if you
good
made me a
ass
birthday
baker.
cake.
Of course I'll make you a birthday cake.
I can sit
You have
and do
no
uni work.
No work on your birthday. The 8th of April, which I now know is your birthday.
Yeah.
There'll be cake, there'll be no uni work. And that's the rules.
Okay. I can get on board with that. And I think we still have banners from
Our other flatmate's
our
birthday.
other family's birthday.
We
So,
do. The banners will be put up.
there we go.
You're not allowed to help. I'll do it.
Okay. I want to be surprised, right?
You'll be so surprised.
I'm going to get up in the morning
It'll be
and I'm like,
throwbacks to
oh my
the
goodness.
sparkles. The sparkles will make a comeback.
Oh no. So we were setting up for our other family's birthday. Well, wasn't our birthday, but it was kind of like our birthday celebration day. Like all our friends were coming from back home. We were all going out, having a big
Doing a whole
party thing. We thought, right, we'd surprise her because she was coming back down from home because she'd been working, I think.
Yeah, she was on placement.
Yeah. And we bought banners, so we put them up. We bought her a caterpillar cake.
Yes, we bought her
because she was turning 5.
She was turning 21.
2021. It was a good cake.
It was a great cake. That was a great decision.
And I had these like little bags of confetti,
Like the
sparkles and stuff.
Sparkles.
You know, stuff that gets everywhere.
The shit that's really bad for the environment.
Yeah. I didn't think about that. Okay.
Whatever.
That's
not me.
Okay.
Anyway, moving swiftly on.
It came with a banner, so I was like, oh, do you want to put some round the cake and on the table? It'd be dead cute.
Really tasteful.
You did not. I don't even know what you did.
So I was really ill, and I actually ended up not going out that night. But I had the flu, I was running a fever, and I was a little bit loopy. So I'd taken a lot of cold meds, and a lot of cough syrup, and a couple painkillers. A little
that
too
is an understatement.
close together.
She wasn't loopy,
it was
not with it at all.
It was fine. And I somehow got a hold. I can't remember most of this night. I somehow got a hold of one of the bags of sparkles, and just kind of went ham with the sparkles.
You went into her room and started putting them all over her bed.
You opened the door. You said, let's put some sparkles on her desk.
Yeah, like to be cute on her desk, and I had party poppers and everything because again she was 5.
True. She loved those though.
I love those. I actually bought them for myself. But anyway, another story.
Mm-hmm.
So I was putting them on her desk and her side table and things, being dead cute.
Super cute.
And you just went crazy with them.
Yeah.
They were over her bed
On her bed.
on the top of her cupboard. I'm pretty sure they probably still are because
Probably. She's quite short, and I'm the tallest out of one of us.
Yeah.
There are probably still sparkles on top of the cupboard. There are sparkles in our plants. There are sparkles like underneath the fridge. In her radiator. I think I put some in her makeup bag, did I?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, oops.
Yeah.
But we're still finding those sparkles, so it's a fun kind of treat.
Yeah.
It's like a treasure hunt. The little golden sparks.
Uh-huh.
The
one that swept them up the day after, and I'm still finding them everywhere.
I
actually
found
some today. No, I know. I did. They were in, like a rug in my room.
Yeah.
They were like embedded in there.
We didn't
just
put any in
stars
your
there.
room.
Yeah, I must have chilled them through.
Sounds
somehow.
Well,
But yeah, those
yeah.
birthday and holidays, what's been cancelled for me?
And
uni. For us.
in general.
Yeah.
So my family actually lives in Italy, which isn't ideal. So we're coming up on 3 months since I've seen my parents.
Yeah, it's not great.
Indefinite lockdown in both of our countries now. It's kind of like a twinning situation, you know. My mum would text me a couple of weeks ago, like, yeah, we're in proper quarantine, everything's locked down, the police in Canada are like on our road. It's like, oh geez, it's all getting very serious. And now I feel like we match. It's a kind of nice camaraderie. But,
but not so nice.
Not so nice, because I probably won't be able to see them until like June, July.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not as bad. It's probably the accent gives away. My parents are quite close. We're all kind of in the same country, apart from my sister who's down south. I think it's only really been a month for me since last time we saw my parents, so I'm not as bad as you. But
then again, I'm used to it and you're not, so.
Yeah.
But in light of these difficult times, here's a cheery reminder to sit on your sofa with a close friend, grab a blanket and some tea and have a good chat.
Yeah.
Try to keep a little bit more upbeat than cabin fever might be making you.
Absolutely.
You know what's funny? This kind of feels like round 2 of seasonal depression.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. Like, this is very bizarre. It feels very like, it literally does feel like kind of apocalyptic.
End of the worldy.
End of the world vibes. Which is not, because we're being positive and
true.
We will be fine eventually.
Yeah.
But
right now,
for now it feels very like we sat for a good 20 minutes after that.
In silence sipping some iced tea.
Yeah.
a little bit dumbfounded.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
It is a weird one, but primarily hearts go out to all those people who are getting their graduation cancelled, because I cannot imagine.
Yes, a couple of my friends from work, they're both this in their last year.
No.
Yeah.
That
And
sucks.
I think they are really upset. Obviously, it makes sense, like, especially now, like, it's definitely not going to happen, but
Yeah.
I think they were a bit upset with
Yeah, for sure.
about that, but
Yeah, same goes for my sister who's at uni down south, so this is her 3rd year. And honestly, like, my heart breaks for her. Poor girl, like, all of her favourite professors have gone home, she has no graduation, she brings the cross, and that's all gotten cancelled. Oh, it just sucks.
yeah. But
But in the meantime,
plus side, I don't know if there's a plus side. I mean, I have so much more time to get my uni work done now.
yeah, that is true. People are a little bit more chilled out because if you have a deadline in 10 days, then you have 10 whole days to do it, rather than like 10 half-quarter days.
Yeah. That being said, I'm going back and forth between a day of I'm literally just staring at a screen and doing nothing.
Same.
Although today I got some decent work done.
Because yesterday you did jack shit.
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much. I did have intent to do work. So
That sounds like
it still counts. It's kind of the same way that I'm like wearing like workout leggings.
Yeah.
I feel like that just constitutes the same as I've done a workout today.
Yeah, pretty much. See, I'm half in jeans and half in pajamas. So if somebody were to come in, I would look presentable enough. But I'm still comfy, so.
I'm afraid it's just me and you at this point.
I'm the Amazon guy and the Amazon guy.
I'm the Amazon guy. Wherever you are.
Wherever you are, you made my day.
I know.
Bright 5.
Yeah, I think it was like a 2-second interaction, but still. It counts.
It's stuck in my brain, that's how like stuck inside we are.
Absolutely.
But on another note, as this is our first ever episode, we are delighted to bring to you our first ever jam of the day.
Yes, I'm so proud of that.
Yeah, because it's right. Explain it, Gracie.
Did you get it? I mean, I feel like it speaks for itself. Tea for 2. Jam of the day. I've got a kind of
As in jam and bread.
as in jam.
It's incredible.
Like a scone.
Yeah, true.
I've recently decided that I really like scones.
I love scones.
Yeah.
We should get scones the next time we go to Tesco.
Yeah.
Anyway, back on track.
Back on track.
So,
Sorry, guys.
Jam of the day is something you will during every single episode. So feel free to leave any comments or suggestions of particular jams that you have. We're not talking about strawberry, we're talking about bops and tunes.
Yeah.
Gracie, take us away. Our jam of the day, episode 1, is
Obvious choice. It's got to be a bit of Lizzo, isn't it?
a little bit of Lizzo.
A little bit of Lizzo. We've listened to this full album
Multiple times.
at like 2 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Having dance about the flat.
Yeah.
But yeah, our
Official jam
our
of the day.
official jam today is Truth Hurts.
Great song, great song.
It is definitely.
Bop, bop, and half. That is a shower song.
It is. I sing that all the time in the shower.
Yeah, I know.
Again, okay. Again, the acoustics are very good there.
But that is a shower song for the dangerous, like people who live dangerously, because that song makes you dance. That's
Oh,
some
yeah.
silly shit.
Absolutely. You can't listen to that song and not dance.
Yeah. Only psychopaths listen to Truth Hurts and they don't dance.
Yeah.
How awkward would that be? Just like sat in your bed and we have done that before. Just sat in your bed and listened to Lizzo, just tried to not dance. That was real
so
awkward.
sad.
That was real.
It's not how Lizzo would have wanted it.
That's not what the artist intended. Oh, Lizzo was not pleased. But yeah, feel free to give it a little bit of a listen because it is a very cheery song.
It is.
And if you find yourself with acoustics like our own, Lizzo ringing throughout your flat, house, shed, cave, hovel is always a good decision. Yeah, get the water to chuck on Lizzo. Incredible.
Yeah. Everyone's got to feel a wee bit better than that.
Honestly, I feel better just at the mention.
Yeah. I feel like that's what we should do after this.
Yeah.
stick some Lizzo on.
Yeah. For copyright reasons, we cannot currently stick on some Lizzo.
Yeah, I was so close to doing that.
We have
Luna's sitting writing on a piece of paper. No, copyright.
yeah, we have a little podcast planning notebook just in case we don't know what to say when we run out of come to the show. And Gracie had up her Spotify and she's chucked it underneath our mic with Lizzo like lined up. As she was speaking, I like scrolled, we can't play that, copyright underlined.
Like, exclamation mark.
Like,
okay.
Good times. Anything else to add?
I mean, I feel like that's a good place to start off
That's a
with
good place to start off.
our first podcast. Not sure when this will go up. I feel like we want to do like a weekly one.
Yeah, but depending on how crazy we go, it might turn into every 3 days, it might turn into bi-weekly, depending on the spectrum of insane.
To be fair, we're in isolation. We need to get some
Something to
content
do.
first. Well, that's right. We need something to talk about. So
See, this is why we should have ordered that 1,000 piece Amazon puzzle.
I am so jealous. I keep seeing all these like posts of like celebrities and all these people doing these massive jigsaw puzzles.
Let's not beat around the bush. You've been binge watching Ellen's Instagram.
I have been binge watching Ellen's Instagram. She makes
Great.
me happy.
She makes everyone happy.
Absolutely. So I think that's the point.
Yeah.
We get our Amazon guy back.
Yes, we need Amazon boy back.
Like, please.
Please come back.
Anything. Something to do.
Oh, honestly.
Yeah. It's a plan.
That is the plan. So release dates and schedule will be far more clear on next episode. But for now, that's all from Tea for Two.
Yeah.
I have officially run out of tea.
I'm still halfway through.
You are a disgrace. It has to be close
I've
by
got
now.
massive.
Our mugs are the
tea
same
mug.
size, right? Everybody check out our profile
Mine
picture.
is fatter.
Those are our
It's got
actual
bigger
mugs.
circumference.
But mine is taller. So yeah, yours is fatter, but mine is taller. We have the same amount of tea. You just don't drink tea fast enough.
Okay. Well, we'll test that out.
Yeah, we'll test that. But do stay tuned for next week
Yeah.
on Tea for Two.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for listening, and bye.